Hi guys and happy new year. It's time for a reset, and usually every year at the end of the year I have so many plans for the new year and so many new routines I want to establish in my life, and I have this vision for myself that I'm gonna be the best version of myself and I'm gonna improve so much, and usually I don't and I get disappointed. So this year I want to do it a little bit differently because I feel like there is this unhealthy obsession with self-improvement.
How to glow up in the new year.
You want to glow up.
Very cheap glow up secrets that people won't tell you. Glow up secret number 1 is using castor oil for very fast and long growing.
I mean, what the fuck? Can I live? Can I live? Can I fucking live?
These glow up videos usually are pretty unrealistic, and I've even done one of these videos before. I tried to glow up, and also while doing that I realized that it's pretty unrealistic, like long term. So today we're going to do a realistic 2025 reset. So my main goal for this year is to be more consistent. Like, consistency is what I was lacking last year, and I tried all of these glow up things. I tried to like establish new routines, but I wasn't consistent. So instead of buying a lot of new things and trying out new things, I'm gonna focus more on being consistent with the things I already have and the routines I already have. Because every time I watch a glow up video or a reset video, everyone is just buying a lot of new stuff. Sometimes that's helpful, but sometimes I feel like it's doing the opposite, because then you have more stuff and then you have more to focus on, and it's just like overwhelming. Because let's be real, my current skincare is enough. I don't need more, even though every time I scroll on TikTok, which I deleted for the new year because I'm addicted to it and I need to quit. But yeah, every time I scroll on TikTok or Instagram, everyone is telling me to not walk but run to the store and to get this product. And I'm convinced I need it, but I don't. And I also don't need a lot of new clothes I see on TikTok and Instagram all the time, even though I feel like if I own this piece of clothing, then I'm gonna be the it girl, or I'm gonna look so good. And I just need this room decor for my room to look amazing and to look like the ones on Pinterest. But it's just not true. Like, I have so much stuff and I don't need more. So we're gonna focus on stuff we already have. And I'm gonna start by cleaning and maybe a little bit rearranging my room, because my room is a direct reflection of my mind, and if my room is messy, it's also messy in here, and I can't focus on anything, and I need a clear space for a clear mind.
What's the angle? I'm not playing that game. It's the same business with a different name. Who's the target? Sorry, I'm not in the market. If I quit buying, you can't sell me anything. No thanks, I'll pass. I don't want any of that. I'll just take my chances.
I lost motivation, so it's time to get some flowers, because I know they will give me the motivation I need. Because once I have flowers in my room and they look really pretty, I want the rest of the room to look pretty as well. So we're gonna do it now. Although I don't want to go outside, but I have to. Alright, so the flowers aren't that pretty yet, but hopefully in a couple of days.
It's about time for another lecture. You do it too, if you knew what's good for you. Future minded, it's not much for peace of mind, my friend. If I quit buying, tell me what would happen then. No thanks, I'll pass. I don't want
honest, I didn't do my morning routine the last few days because I always had other things to do and I was probably just too tired and lazy. Or not lazy, but when I have other things to do, I prefer to do them first and then I just don't do my morning routine. But today I have to take a shower in the morning because I put oil in my hair last night in the hopes that it will make my hair more healthy. I like to put on a playlist in the morning, like the same playlist every morning. And I also want to start going on my phone immediately in the morning. But I guess I kind of failed because I downloaded TikTok on my iPad. And after waking up, I immediately went on TikTok on my iPad. Because I'm not in a hurry today, I'm gonna give myself some fake freckles now. Usually I leave them on for a couple of hours, but I only have like 2 more hours until I have to leave the house, so let's see if it works.
The silence echoed in the room, so close, secure, completely pure.
Also last year, before I moved into this apartment, I used to do yoga in the morning or like some stretching sometimes. But I kind of stopped because I wasn't committed. So I guess I have to start now again. And like I know that after a while it's gonna become my routine and then it's gonna be easy. But right now I'm just not in the mood, but I gotta do it. I also wrote down that I want to be more consistent with food because sometimes I just forget to eat or I'm doing something else that I consider more important, even though it isn't. And also I have really bad time management, so sometimes I just don't have enough time to eat or cook because I have such bad time management. And I want to change that and I want to take more time with eating and enjoying it and not making it stressful. And sometimes I cook for myself, but my kitchen is also really tiny and today I was just not feeling it, so I ordered food.
To be the perfect lover, would you stay under the willow tree when I asked if you would be? Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine?
I'm going to a Pilates class today. And actually I started doing Pilates last year. I mean, I didn't really start it because I went one time and I was like, hey, this is so great, this is so fun, that I never went again. I don't know, I guess I was just not disciplined enough. But like I said, we're changing that this year. So today's the day and I'm not going alone because I'm going to a new gym and honestly, I'm just too scared to go alone, so I'm going with a friend. And we both want to be more consistent with going to the gym this year. So it's great that we can do this together. I hope after a couple of times going there together, I will be able to go there alone. I also feel like it's easier starting something new with a friend. Because like that, it's also easier to be consistent because you can do it together. And also it's like a group Pilates class with a lot of people. So I don't know why, but it motivates me more if I know there's other people showing up for that class. The things I do to get to my Pilates class. Pilates was fun and I think I'm even able to go to the gym alone now that I've been there with a friend, so success. And I just had dinner and now I'm gonna do my night routine. Even though it's pretty late now and I just wanna go to bed, but I'm gonna do my skincare real quick and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Would you be my Valentine?
could write into my diary now, but I'm just not feeling it. And if I'm not feeling it, I won't force it. Alright, so here's my conclusion on this whole reset thing. And the number one thing I wanted to say is that you won't be a different person overnight. I won't be a different person overnight. Just because it's the new year doesn't mean it's immediately new me. Improvement takes time, and doing too much will give you less eventually. So I'm trying to just start slow and only start changing a few things, because you can always add on more over time. And it's more of an inside thing than an outside thing. Like, I know making myself look good on the outside makes me feel good inside, but I won't fully feel good about myself if I'm not doing the inside work. So that's also why I didn't want to focus like that much on my appearance in this video, because at first, while I was thinking about doing this video, I was thinking about all the glow up things I could do, because last year I did the lash lifting, I went to a hair salon, I did my nails. Although that's fun and all, I wanted to focus more on other things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Oh, and also remember that your life and your success and improvement doesn't have to look as aesthetic as it does on the internet. I know that's something I struggle with sometimes, because whenever I do something and I'm not filming it, it doesn't look aesthetic, and it's sometimes messy, and it doesn't look like the videos on TikTok, and then I feel like I'm not doing it correctly, even though I am. It's just, I read this quote, which is also a good reminder, and it goes like this: you don't have to put on a show for the world. You are not a ballerina in a box. You are not a TV show. You are not meant to be viewed for enjoyment. You are more than that in every way. You don't have to perform for anyone besides yourself. Live your life your way. Your life is not a stage, and it isn't a performance. You're a real person. Always treat yourself like it. You are not and will never be an object. And with that, I'm gonna end the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!